Inside Line Football with head football coach Tim Clifton, sponsored by Mountain Credit Union. I'm here with junior quarterback John Rick. And John, we've interviewed you the past 2 years. I promise you I will not ask you about Mark Rick.
That sounds good.
Is that okay? All right. Saturday, you were 15 of 26. You had 3 touchdowns, 250 yards. You had a long 56 yards. Your thought on the offense and how they were on Saturday?
Our offense really came together great. The main thing was our offensive line. They really stepped it up from last year, and we got some new guys in there, and those new guys have really made a difference. Those 2 guards have really just been able to really boost Jonas and in return boost me in return.
Now, as a sophomore, you were spoiled. You had P.J. Gore, you had Travis Prince, you had Frankie Waters. This year, it's a little bit different. You got some guys that played a little bit, were sort of untested. Your thoughts on how they did Saturday?
They did great. Overall we played great as a team. It's not an individual thing
right.
This year. It's a team effort, and that's the great thing about this year is we got to come together as a team and really get it done this year.
Talk about this team right here. It has a different feel, at least on my end. It was a team last year that they expected a lot and maybe underachieved. This team expects a lot, but you see a better attitude on the field.
Definitely. The team has really come together as a team, as a unit, and that's really been our goal, is to come together as one unit, one team, and to go for one goal, and that is to come out with a SAC championship at the end of the year.
And I know you mentioned you don't like talking about individual stuff, but any thoughts about you play a position where in the Southland Conference you've got some stiff competition at that spot with Cordell, Tuscan, some other guys. But do you ever think about any accolades at all?
No, sir. It's not about, like I said earlier, it's not about an individual effort. It's about making sure the team does the thing right. And when you look at the stats, the one stat that I actually looked at was the 1 pick. That's the one thing that I actually looked at and really came from that game with a more positive attitude towards that. Saturday's game at Cullowhee, and it's the Catamounts of Western Carolina. Your thoughts on a D1 school? I love playing in a bigger arena, bigger stage, bigger everything. Our team's really got to step up and come up to the plate and really come together even more. This is a team that's going to be bigger, faster, stronger, but we got to play smarter and more sound. And as a team, we can do that. Seeing them on film, how is their secondary? I mean, they're very good. They're just as fast, just as strong as anybody else we're going to play. And the thing that we got to do is we got to do our assignments, like I said earlier. And if we do what we're supposed to do, there's going to be somebody open. I got to find that person.
All right. Have a good game Saturday, man.
Thank you, sir.